Did you know that if you're putting most of your efforts on creating social media content, paid or organic, and not posting your content to Pinterest, you are leaving a lot of money behind? The truth is, most people, your ideal client, will not find you on social media, on Instagram, on TikTok, or Facebook, but they would find you on Pinterest if you were there. In case you don't know much about how Pinterest works for business, it's okay, I am here for you and I am gonna explain. But first, if we haven't met yet, my name is Tereza Toledo. I'm a Pinterest marketing expert. I've been helping business owners and creators to grow their audiences, find their clients, and sell more with Pinterest for the past 6 years. You can learn more about me, what I do, how you can do it yourself below. I share some links. There are a couple of free guides that you can grab and use. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and even share so more people can hear about it. Aside from the fact that Pinterest is a platform that is invested on shoppability, meaning Pinterest wants business owners to share their products, to share their content so people can find and buy from them, Pinterest is a visual search engine where your content, your posts, your videos can be found and can last for years. Now, Instagram and TikTok, even though I really like them, I do spend some time mindlessly scrolling on both. I do love TikTok. I create content for TikTok. And some people may find me there as well. Most businesses will not benefit in the same way because those platforms are not built for searchability. They were built with a focus on communication, on people connecting with each other, building social connections, and sharing content between friends and family and all of that. When they decided to add, more searchability elements such as hashtags and other features, those features were just added and they're not as functional when you are searching for things as a search engine is. And on top of that, your clients are not spending time on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook looking for solutions for their problems. They are most likely just scrolling, catching up with friends, families, celebrities, maybe even brands that they already know, but they are not looking for new things. They are looking for entertainment, they're looking for fun things, to stay updated on what's going on, but they are probably not looking for things to buy. They are scrolling, and most of the time they're simply scrolling there. It's totally mindless. Now let's go back to Pinterest. Pinterest was built and created to be a visual search engine, a place where people share ideas, share content, save ideas, save content, discover new things. Not exactly a place for people to communicate, socialize, and share, their day-to-day. From the start, Pinterest was created with searchability in mind, and as it evolved, certain features that resemble social media, such as the ability to comment on posts, what we call pins, right? To comment on pins, to leave reactions, or to share with people, to follow people, to send messages were added. However, they are not the main focus of the platform. Pinterest is a visual search engine, and it's built around the factor that people are sharing content, are creating content that has value. People are sharing ideas, experiences. People are going there to research for new ideas, to research for content, and also Pinterest is really good at giving content suggestions based on what we're looking for. People are not using Pinterest to connect with friends, to meet new people, or even to find out what celebrities are doing. They are not using Pinterest to stay updated on what's going on in the world. People come to Pinterest with the intent to search and discover. They're also not mindlessly scrolling most of the time. They're not spending time just going by and seeing what it is to see in Pinterest. They're coming in looking for things to do, things to try and things to buy. Now, if you still don't believe me, why don't you go ahead, pull your phone, go to Instagram, to TikTok, Facebook, and try to find something that you're interested in. For example, a hair tutorial, makeup tutorial, ideas to decorate your home, ideas to, cook something for dinner tonight, or even how to do something such as how to roller skate, which is something that I've been searching for the past almost 1 year since I'm learning how to roller skate. And you will see some things on Instagram, you'll see on TikTok, on Facebook, but you'll be wondering, should I use a hashtag? Should I look for accounts with those words in, the account handle? How should I find it? Actually, try to type something like, how can I do something? And you will see that it's not that obvious, it's not that intuitive, it's not that user-friendly. And that's exactly why, they don't really work as a place to search for things. I mean, people can go and try, but you are gonna get very frustrated. And I know that because I did that myself. I was interested in learning, how to roller skate and wanted to see tutorials. And it took me a lot of time trying to figure out how to find these on Instagram and on TikTok. However, when I went on Pinterest, it was way easier. And that's why you see that your ideal client is not searching for the solutions you offer on social media. They are looking for it on Pinterest. In contrast, why don't you try Pinterest? Go ahead, open the app, and try to search for exactly the same thing that you just tried to find on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. You will notice a difference from the beginning. You don't have to worry about hashtags. You don't have to worry, should I look for accounts? Should I look for what? All you have to do is to search what you're looking for the same way that you would search on Google, for example. Pinterest will display exactly what you are looking for, but in a visual way. Unlike Google, when you go on Google, we get, a lot of stuff to read and answer in a reply to our search. But on Pinterest, you're going to see that in a visual way. You're going to see that in the form of videos, in the form of pictures, and you're going to be able to scroll through those answers and immediately from there, tap and find out more about what you're looking for. Once you find what you're looking for visually in a tap, you're going to discover how does it work, how can you do it, where can you buy it, and more. You can also easily save what you found on Pinterest boards so you can revisit later. And Pinterest will learn from your habits, your research, and will end up showcasing more of what you're interested in, more of what you liked in the smart feed. You're not going to be stuck seeing content from people you follow, or stuck scrolling through memes like it happens on Instagram, unless that's really what you want to see. Now, imagine your ideal clients who don't even know you exist yet, who are not even familiar with your product. What are the chances of them finding you on social media? Really? Unless they already know you, unless they already know your product, your name, they're probably not going to be able to find you. How much time and how much ad money probably you would need to be spending to be seen, to get followers and be seen by those followers? A lot. But instead, if you had put this effort, this time on Pinterest, the results would be much different organically. Pinterest does take time, takes strategy, takes consistency, and it's not an overnight process. But honestly, no platform, even social media, none of them is an overnight process. But people are searching for the solutions that you offer. 97% of searches done on Pinterest are unbranded. They are not looking for specific names, specific brands. They are looking for solutions, which means if your product's good, if your content is put properly on Pinterest, people will find it. On Pinterest, they're not just going to be scrolling and eventually stumble upon your content. Well, they could if your content was put on Pinterest properly, obviously, because, through keywords, your content can be showcased to people who are searching similar content. It doesn't matter if they're following you or not. Now, how can you start? Very first thing, start by creating a Pinterest business account. You may check my free starting guides below, the links that I've shared, Put together a content strategy that aligns with your business goals, with what you want to achieve, even with what you're already posting on social media. Pinterest is a great way, is a great platform to add to your current marketing efforts without having to reinvent the wheel. Start posting on Pinterest. Now make sure to follow Pinterest best practices and guidelines and stay consistent. Again, Pinterest is not an overnight process. Pinterest is not a sprint, but a marathon. In no time, you will start noticing that you're receiving more website visits and even more sales and conversions coming from people who found your brand, your product on Pinterest. Now, if you haven't done so, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and watch the next one to learn all about Pinterest marketing.